Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to the 8th annual Vanilla Level Design Contest, where last time we left in this icy castle with Castlevania music. And this time, I hope we're going to beat this level and this world. Wow, voice that or whatever. Also, why are those tiles sort of... Wow, good job. Why are those tiles down there messed up? That's kind of weird. Were they always like that? I don't remember that. Yeah, there's just a bunch of messed up tiles there. Door? 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 Maybe? If you tried working like a door? Thing that people go through? That's kind of strange. But yeah, it's just messed up tiles down there. I wonder what in the world those are supposed to be. Anyway. At least there's a lot of coins right here. Like a whole lot of coins. Just figure out. Oh, okay. There's actually a Koopa boss. Interesting. I could see this being a little bit of a pain. Not sure why those spikes going down on the pipes don't sort of impale them. That's the wrong Koopa. There we go. Well, that was interesting. I wasn't actually expecting to see one of the Koopas used. Okay, yeah, only one exit. Neffy Court? This spelled Phoenix completely wrong, but this also does not look like a dungeon. Or castle, rather. Dungeon. I'm thinking of Zelda now. This just does not. How does moles dodge shells? Okay, I do have to admit, using the wow, good job. Using the X's as sort of destroyed grading. I guess there's something there too. I'm assuming those are just standard in pretty much every tile set in Super Nintendo games, period. That's sort of like, oh, we didn't actually use these tiles, they're just X's. And using them as the sort of fence thing, it actually kind of works. So does pits filled with lava. If you put those in, apparently I will find them, and you can't do anything to stop me. Also, this music is kind of interesting. I would say it sounds familiar, but it really doesn't. I have no idea what this is. Probably from some weird game like Final Fantasy or something. Let's not get volcanoed. Shroom. Take that. It is kind of interesting to see the cityscape, I guess. Ah! Drop your toe fire. Yeah, the cityscape thing is kind of interesting to see. Not exactly sure how they managed that. Oh, it went up. I was going to use that shell. Stupid moles. How... How does a mole pop out of the top of a pillar? Moles don't dig wood. They go in ground and things. I wanted that shell. Whatever. That was impressive. I was hoping for a shroom. Probably should have got the checkpoint before I did that, but whatever. This place seems to be very much a falling apart city or something that would be similar to a falling apart city. I can word. By just hinting at things in the background. Well, it's not really a hint, it's kind of obvious what that's supposed to be. But by having that there, and moles, brain can kind of just fill in the rest. It's like, oh, this is a city. It's falling apart and crumbling because lava or something. And moles are everywhere. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Not a bad level. I'm not entirely sure I would consider that a castle level, but then again, I also don't really know what you would consider it as. And there is a hidden thing in here somewhere, which... that might be hard to find. I didn't really notice anything. I did notice a lot of moles. There were definitely a lot of those. Also, Koopa, go melt. I guess I really didn't go down this way. And that's a feather. I guess I really didn't miss anything by going up in that pipe. You see, this kind of exploration in Mario is better than the Metroid type of exploration because you're exploring around. It's a bit more of an explorational difficulty. However, it's not Metroid level because you could still pass and advance without finding a secret exit, which this looks suspicious. I wonder if there's a pipe up there. But with this, at least you're getting... This is going to be fun. But you're getting a chance to go explore around. Something you may not have actually seen. I also have that. And maybe there isn't anything up there. Yeah, but this is not necessary at all. Whereas Metroid, I would kind of expect something like this to maybe beat the game. Mario, not so much. You've got... That's... Yep, okay. I was just a dingbat there's definitely a pipe mark there. And there's the exit. Just like that. Yeah, that's actually was easier than I thought it was going to be. It was marked fairly well. I just didn't actually look at it with eyeballs at work. That is also a pattern like none you've ever seen before. Totally planned that. Right, so I do believe the castle world is all done. See what else is in here. Oh, this is the cave one. Yeah, you're not done. You're not done. You're not done. You're not done. I'll save those for later. I don't care too much about those right now. Oh. Apparently we have a fireplace. The Red Switch Palace right up here. Should probably beat the level first. And this is music? I want to say this sounds familiar, but I don't really... Oh, geez, wow. Good job. I want to say that sounds familiar, but I don't know what that's from. Is it a... I don't know. This doesn't actually sound familiar, never mind. Unless it's from some obscure game I played at one point. Wow, good job. Let's knock our head on that twice. A lone muncher. I guess, actually, there's a second one there, but... That is... Oh, those are also the Bowser Castle tile things. I know where those are from. And that's a giant spike thing. That's... I don't like the direction these levels are going with all these extra moles. It's just like, I don't need more moles, and that was actually a really good drop. There really does not need to be more moles in this. Wow, yeah. Yeah. That were good right there. The whole jump button thing, it's kind of overrated, you know. Mario never needed no jump. Yeah, those moles and those volcano plants are pretty much the worst things in this game for me. Mostly the moles, but wow, good job. That's definitely where I wanted to throw that shell. It's these spike things. Mole, please just go away. Okay, I just did it again. I do not believe I was holding down on that, but whatever. Whatever game. Clearly, it thought I was inputting something there. Wow. Wow. Good jump. Just land on the one muncher. That's just sitting right there. The one spot you literally can't land. Just land there. That's great. That. Oh boy. This level is starting out great. There's literally nothing better than this. Everything is conspiring to wipe you out. There we go. As long as you don't land on the muncher, you're alright. Was not actually what I wanted to use that for. I kind of wanted that shell. Oh well. Thanks, mole. Okay. Now... Good lord, this is... There we go. Guess that wasn't so bad. The rest of this... Oh, great. Why? Why? Yeah. Somebody got to enjoying their little platforms, little... Oh my... Wow. Okay. I can't say I'm a big fan of these angled platforms. Especially when they're, you know... like 1 or 2 tiles shorter than I would feel comfortable with. Do their job of making the platforming more difficult though, but some of those spots maybe they could have been a bit longer. I was also really close to falling in the pit there. I really didn't want to get rid of the shell right there either. I can use the shell to get rid of stupid mole. The wow, moles. The volcano plant. That's on the one block, but that would require actually having the shell with me. And that does not seem like a possibility. Rid of that one because why not? rid of that because it's whatever. Although, I'm not entirely sure I can make that jump when I'm big, which, never mind, doesn't matter. Go away, mole. Out. Yep. Moles. Like I said, I don't do the moles that well. Like these squirrely little things in here that I take that back. I don't do anything in this game. Ultimate snipe. Maybe not ultimate, but that was a pretty good shot right there. I can't be too upset at throwing a Koopa shell in my own face. It's not what I was aiming for, but it's what I got. Okay, that's a bit better. Now, I just gotta get around a few things. Well, guess I really don't want to be big for this part, actually, anyway, so. See, like, if these ledges were, like, one tile longer, it would be a lot more comfortable. And I'm not sure I ever approve of these one-tile slope things. Wow, mole, please. Baseball guy. I bet that's an item. I kind of want to get the checkpoint first. And it is. Excellent. And that's a big pipe. Which, apparently, we have to go through things first. Oh, another coin. Might actually manage to get all the Yoshi coins. And this level really likes using these big spikes. That are mostly rounded, but they still hurt because, you know. Okay. Also interesting background. I actually probably should not have left that thing. I bet there's a thing down there. Well, I'm not wrong. I think. Mole, please. I'm pretty sure there's something there, but getting there is going to be something. Actually, it wouldn't be that hard to just not jump. And I also lost all my Yoshi coins, so that's going to be wonderful. Yeah, the Yoshi coin's probably just hiding out down there. And then I'll feel bad for being dumb. Also that block, which doesn't seem I can reach. That is not a Yoshi coin. That is actually not at all what I was expecting. We got more tunnels of terror. With spikes. Oh wow, good job. And a football guy. Don't even. At least there's coins in this, so I can still get 1-ups. Maybe try and beat one exit on this course. You know, I kind of actually wonder, good grief, if, or actually, how difficult this hack is in its entirety for someone who's actually good at the game. That is actually something I wonder. Because I definitely know there are people way better than me on this. Because if there aren't, I would be severely disappointed. Also, I am still getting... well, not getting, but there's still a lot of coins to collect, which is really, really nice. I'm liking these coins because the whole 1-up thing that disappeared. I'm still a little upset about that. Football guy, stop. I think that just might be death. And I am not doing great on the whole death thing. Oh my goodness, I just want mushroom. Stupid football, baseball guy. I might actually... well, I don't know. I was gonna say I might actually be able to get another 1-up here, but... although there might be more coins here than I thought there were. I might actually be able to get one. No. I may not at all. Okay, so the thing down there is not a Yoshi coin, it's probably the alt exit. I did get a 1-up. And the alt exit probably really has the other Yoshi coin. And this is... wow. Yeah. This is how I play video games. It's very bad. And I don't think I have much of a chance of getting another life here. It's not great. I mean, I got a lot of coins the last time, but that was still like 30 or something in total. Grab them anyway. Okay. This time. Oh, gross. And oh, that's actually where the last coin is, and that is an exit on this level. I am going to call it stops here. For now, we got one exit on the first entry in the Fire World or something. Probably Fire World. In any case, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one where we continue on in this place of weird things.